Mississauga coming into this game with a 2-7-1 record over their last 10, and they need to start putting some wins together. Their record sits at 13-12-3, so they're perilously close to the 500 mark, but seemingly heading in the wrong direction. Puck floated in from distance. Petrov with a hard
goal.
Chaz Sharp moves the puck up, and Montreal Canadiens prospect Owen Beck across the line. On the near side for Xander Vetcha in the corner. Beck trying to throw his weight around. Back the other net, and the pass was intended for Lukin, but was behind the big Russian defenseman who activated himself on that rush.
Zito just put a little bit off the mark, but it was a good heads-up play and good read and reaction by Zito.
Here's Owen Beck trying to generate a scoring opportunity. And Pet, the former Elgin Middlesex chief. Zito across the line. Took a chop at the puck and a bouncer. Difficult situation for Nelson, but he was able to read that bounce. And now here's Hardy, a dangerous sniper. Vetcha with a shot, directing it towards their face-off. This time Owen Beck out there for Mississauga. Uberti sent the puck out to center ice. Christopoulos, Greg, that's your player to watch in this game. Number four in the black and gold.
Look at that sharp pass.
Yeah, good pass. Here's Josh Bloom. He shoots it.
Great job.
And he has been a factor in this period, coming close on a couple of occasions.
He's got 14 points on the season as well, too.
Shot off the point. Big rebound in front. Hardy scores. Finn Harding getting the shot on goal, creating an enormous rebound.
But tap-in goal. Here it is here again. Face-off win. Watch number 7. He's going to get the puck right on net, causing a huge rebound.
Conference team, especially with that man, Owen Beck, ready to take the face-off. It's just the depth sort of drops off a little after that. And
he's a great player, Owen Beck. I watched him preseason with the Montreal Canadiens, man, folks. And he didn't look out of place at all.
He'll take this draw against Arnsby, Florida Panthers prospect himself. Arnsby with a ferocious personality on the ice. Long shot, loose puck in front, picked up by Van Steensel, and he returned the puck to Christopoulos. Big collision at the Italian blue line. Beck sends it into the left wing corner. Hardy has a chance, a pass in front. He scores! Xander Vetcha set up by Hardy. A breakdown in the battalion defense, and misses.
A big breakdown again defensively by the battalion. And there's a foot race for the puck. Lukin can't win the foot race. A solid little dish pass from James Hardy over to the Vetcha. And
Richter in a shot. Following up was Wakely getting a good hard drive. Another chance for Wakely at the side of the net, and they're trying to force the puck across the line, and Leenders scrapes himself up off the ice after being buried underneath a pile. Vetcha sends it to the net. Sharp and Finn Harding, the defenseman, on the ice for the Mississauga Steelheads. The draw to the right of Leenders, pulled back to Jackson at the point. Nelson, puck comes back to the line. One-timer, Petrov, big rebound in front. Another chance, they score! Hislop evades a check from Beck, moves it to Pasquale Zito across the red line and into Mississauga territory. His pass across for Petrov missed the mark, and James Hardy across the line has Beck going to the front of the net. Beck in front of the goal, and he couldn't get a stick on that rolling puck.
And that foot race for the puck as well, too. So you have to be aware when he's on the ice. He'll be one of the fastest out there.
Zito, Beck in the face-off circle. Comes back to the line. Hardy, long, high shot off the glass. Hard ricochet, almost came out in front of the goal. And Petrov for Zito, who banks it off the wall. Zito was hit hard by Beck. Zito taking a name and a number. And those two certainly will be battling each other in the American Hockey League, one would think, in the not-too-distant future. Here's Tarasevis trying to walk out with it. Vetcha, as you call them, Greg.
Yeah.
Josh, Jackson, and Justin. Jackson now with the puck in the corner. He got that power play goal that tied this game at 2. Long shot from the point. In behind the goal, they score!
Does Ty Nelson do there? He is number 24. Watch him have the presence of mind to go to the net. Here he is, here, number 24, a right-handed shot. He sees it.
Here's Harding, drops it for Uberti. The puck doesn't get through. Christopoulos ahead for Romani. Zito and Christopoulos with Romani on this rush. And it fizzles out just inside the Mississauga blue line. Zito elevates one into the left wing corner. Tarasevic for Zito. Turns with a centering pass. He was looking for Petrov in front of the net.
That's the right idea, and a 180 no-look to the slot area.
Liam Spencer to Beck, and Zabeski to center on the right side. Binney rather, sends it in deep, heads off for a change. Top line out there for Mississauga. Beck between Hardy and Vetcha. They've accounted for both Mississauga goals in this game. Hardy with one and Vetcha with the other. Tarasevic at center. Hardy on the near side. Beck calling for a pass. Beck with a shot. And a stick in the shooting lane may have saved a goal, and Nelson is up.
Looking for rebounds. That's how you score on 5-on-3s. Trust me.
Sharp and Gordon on the back end. Beck, the other penalty killer for Mississauga. North Bay has wholesale changes on their power play unit. Here's Christopoulos, number 4 for Wakely across the line. Arnsby out there with Zito and Romani.
Right there.
Wakely down low. Romani back to Wakely. Arnsby is in front. Here's a chance for Zito, and the pass went off his stick.
Well, there's two guys.
And it's a 2-on-0 out of the penalty box. Hardy for Del Babaluz. He scores! Mississauga executing.
A great job. Here's where the clearing happens right here off the Boston breakout, off the wall. There's the official that runs a little bit of the interference, but beautiful finish by Del Babaluz.
The referees were not done with North Bay yet. And so Mississauga goes to the power play. They have an excellent power play unit. Beck with a rising shot. A bouncing puck in front of the goal. DiVincentis looking around for it. It was in his feet after taking a hard ricochet off the end glass. One-timer by Hardy, and he swung and missed. Puck sent around, comes to Del Babaluz at the near point. He drifts in. Centering pass comes to an open across the red line, trying to turn Haley inside out. Ended up tripping.
That was a nice stick handling display by Romani.
Vetcha back the other way.
November the 10th.
We are underway here in North Bay, and the puck screaming over the almost physically looks like Nazem Kadri.
Yeah, I know. That's what I saw too, Ranjan. Left-handed shot.
Resemblance is striking. DiVincentis out to stop the puck, and he rattles it around the boards. Petrov on the near side. Zito losing an edge. Sharp on the far side ahead for Beck. Beck takes a hard hit from Zito. A little bit of payback from earlier in this game. That was the name and number that Zito took. It was Owen Beck.
Yep.
And revenge is a dish best served cold.
Some really good offensive weapons to use. Let's see how they work from low to high. Maybe get a shot on goal, a couple of jam opportunities.
They went 0 for 3 against Niagara on the power play.